YouTube, what's going on? It's your boy Buddha back in the building for another Last Cloudia news and information video. But before we get to that, I want to make a quick but exciting announcement for your boy. We have officially launched a new channel, guys. I've talked about it a couple times in past videos, but now I'm finally taking the first steps and pulling the trigger to starting an NFT gaming channel. If that doesn't interest you, feel free to just click the timestamps to get back to the Last Cloudia news and information. But for those of you that are interested, please support your boy. Go over there, subscribe to the channel. I don't have any videos up yet, but they will be coming very soon. So it would be great to gauge the amount of support and people who are interested in those types of subjects, because we see a lot of NFT gaming projects emerging that are catching your boy's eye, and I'd like to share that experience with anyone who is interested along with me. Let me know if you're interested. If not, don't worry, Last Cloudia content still coming here on the BoodaFish main channel. So no slowing down there, but very excited to start a new project and see where that goes. Pretty much why I didn't have a video up yesterday, because I was just getting ready for the launch of that. But with all that being said, let's get back to the topic at hand. Here we got a maintenance notice in Last Cloudia. We can see that tomorrow or tonight the game will be updating, introducing the part 2 of the Merity/Valentine celebration we got going on, but also bringing some other things that I think we should definitely take note of. So let's go ahead and look through this together. We've got maintenance tonight, 11 p.m. to 1 a.m. Pacific time, so make your adjustments. Maintenance details, gacha updates, event updates, promo updates, and other updates. So starting off right out of the gate, gacha updates, we're getting another DOH Ultra Festival banner, right? Now, here's the thing. These are usually very easy skips, but if you notice, there are some big things on this banner, including Loug Zeus and Gwar, the best UR arc in the game, bar none by far. So this is kind of catching your boy's eye, and many others, right? Messaging me this morning, Solana, what's going on? Like, yo, you gonna pity Gwar for that 150,000 crystal amount? No. Your boy Buddha Whale is not Buddha Megalodon yet, so we're not quite there to the point where I would be willing to pity Gwar, sadly, because man, could I use it on my account. But here's the thing, we do have some residual paid crystals left over from the Buddha Gang sponsored summons back during the last collab, the AOT collab, so I may not be opposed to throwing some paid summons at this banner if possible. I'm not even sure if the Ultra DOH has a paid option for summoning, so I guess we'll have to check it out. This is my first time I'm really even paying attention to this banner. However, here's the thing, guys, and here's what I want to bring up. Although Loug Zeus is on rate up, although Gwar is on rate up, you have 3 other units that are very, very low on the priority of to get units, right? Balin, Zuglis, and Lance Vale. You know, that's a 3 out of 4 chance if you do get a featured SSR that you're not going to see Loug Zeus. You're going to see one of those 3. Bad rates, bad chances right there. And then, of course, getting Gwar, right? Chasing URs is always a bad idea. Now, here's the thing. I don't think the units themselves are on pity. And there's a couple things I want to go over, right? So even if you could, right, you have 90,000 saved up, you've been wanting Loug Zeus for the longest, I would just highly encourage you to hold out a little longer. Be patient, because why? Even if it's possible, which I don't think it is. I only think the UR is pitiable. But if the unit is available for pity, right, on this Ultra DOH banner, why spend 90,000 crystals now when you can almost assuredly spend 30,000 on the Descent of Heroes selector ticket banner that will, I would say it's a 90% chance, will be returning during the 3-year anniversary come April, right? And that's 30,000 pity for the same character. You're literally getting a third of the price for a busted character like Loug Zeus, that leaves you 60,000 crystals, right? That's no small amount of savings that you're getting there. So barring that this guy's even pitiable here, which I don't believe these characters are on these Ultra DOH banners, it's not worth it. I'm almost certain. And if I'm wrong, you can feel free to unsubscribe, never look at your boy's videos again because you're so mad at me. Whatever it is, if I'm wrong, that's fine. But I'm almost sure that the selector ticket banner is going to be returning on the April update for the 3-year anniversary, just like it appeared last year. That's how your boy got Sage Emperor Zekis on my account for 30k. It's absolutely worth it. And since Loug Zeus has been out for as long as he has, I can't see him not being on that list of units available there. So that's reason number 1 I'm giving you to not summon here. The second one was actually brought up by someone in Discord. I cannot remember who said it or where it was said, but they brought up the fact that this Valentine's festival is ending on a very weird date, right? It's very odd that this is lasting 17 days, I believe, versus our typical, middle of the week update scheduled, right? Things usually end on Wednesday so that the new event can happen that night and the update can occur. This event is ending on a weird date, leading us to believe that there's going to be an event that comes or an update that comes on an atypical day of the week, right? Usually we have our updates tonight, Wednesday to Thursday, but since this ends on a weird date, that leads us to believe that the update's going to occur on like a Monday or a Tuesday. And what happened last year around this exact same time? We had the Dr. Stone rerun collab occur on a Tuesday, I believe this user brought up in Discord. So it is very possible, guys, that we could see either another collab or a collab rerun before April comes around, before the 3-year anniversary. And who knows what that could introduce, whether it be a third Dr. Stone rerun that ascends them to 5 stars and brings in new characters, or if we could see maybe other collabs returning. I'm thinking DMC with Virgil. Don't get too excited now, right? Both of these reasons I'm giving to hold off on this banner are complete speculation, right? Just trying to read into certain things that I'm seeing. It's real sketchy to me that they have Gwar and Loug Zeus on an Ultra DOH banner. It just smells like bait for something that's around the corner that may make you regret spending crystals for. So just keep these things in mind. Don't forget that, right, we have 10 days. This is when February 27th, I can actually confirm right now. February 27th is a Sunday. Very odd that this banner just goes away on a Sunday, right? Doesn't make too much sense rather than just going away that following Wednesday of the week. So that's kind of the suspicion that I've seen in the community, and I definitely can get behind the logic there. But my point, going back to my point, right, this banner's not going away very quickly, right? You have almost 2 weeks, about a week and a half to make your decisions here, and by then we should get some form of news. So I just highly encourage you to wait. Do not just drop all your crystals here because there's Loug Zeus and Gwar, because if you get shafted and then a collab rerun comes around the table or some new level of power creep comes, you're going to be very sad, especially if during the April anniversary you could have spent 30,000 on your boy Loug Zeus to guarantee. Some things to consider from your boy Buddha, if you even want my advice. Of course, some people are going to do what they're going to do. If you are a Megalodon, feel free, go ham on this banner. Just remember, the character rate ups are lower than they typically are. Usually we have a 0.8 rate up, so these, I think, become a 0.5. So even less of a small chance to get them. All things to consider when you're analyzing if you should pull on these Ultra DOH banners. Although we have Loug Zeus and Gwar there, I'm really smelling something fishy with this. Moving on to the event updates. We've got part 2 coming in with cute innovation. The following updates will be made to this event. Addition of Part 2 quests. That'll be nice. Some more mission rewards for us and things to grind, right? Extra crystals. Addition of the auto battle only time trial defensive battle simulation. Shout out to Jawline for beating me to the punch. He did release a how to understand basic AI in Last Cloudia guide. Highly recommend it. For anyone that has no idea how the AI of Last Cloudia works, because there are weird specific things you need to know in order to accomplish certain strategies. So do recommend that. I'll link the video up there. Go check it out. Addition of various rewards and crafting equipment. If you guys noticed, we haven't been able to craft the full suit of armor that's available in the menu, right? The crafting menu says that it won't be available until February 17th, so that's what this is going to introduce, which will be cool to see what that entails exactly. Training field returns, everyone. One of the best ways, one of the best new player, all walks of life in Last Cloudia can benefit from training field. It's just an extremely good way to streamline leveling units, teaching unit skills off of AP, getting mother souls, getting specific unit souls. It's all compact into this event. So whenever they bring it around, it is a time to rejoice, because you're gonna be able probably to wrap up a character's build, which is always fun, especially for like your new to mid-game players. Get them a lot of levels, get their SC pool raised. Great addition to the entire game. Always remember, if you can wake up early enough before the soft reset, the nightmare difficulty that you can do 5 times a day, the first day of the update you can essentially do it 10 times if you're able to play the 5 before the soft reset. Like I was saying, Mother Souls will also drop, right? Just a great way to farm up a ton of character building resources here. We can see the event units that do get the bonuses. I do recommend leveling these units when this is around, just because the 2 times EXP and 2 times AP make a big difference for this event specifically, because it already offers a huge amount of experience. You can pretty much, I think you can, yeah, I have before. You can get a character from level 100 to 110 on day 1 if you do the nightmare difficulty with EXP up to 5 times before and after soft reset, right? So 10 times a day you can get a character completely leveled up, which is just incredible. Tower of Trials is returning. We can see for the month of February. We know the January one was extended, and your boy still forgot to actually complete it, which felt really bad once I realized that. But I'm going to try and remember to get this Tower of Trials done for all of the crystals, rewards, materials, etc. Nothing new to report here, just an extra monthly grind that they bestow upon us. Promo updates, training promo updates. We can see grand ability gates are returning. This is pretty good. Obviously, I would say use your orange orbs on training field before you consider doing the grand gates. But if you're not one for auto farming, right, training field and then grand ability gates are going to be the best way for you to get your colored crystals, which allow you to enhance or upgrade your unit's ability board. People always are asking how to get more crystals. The grand ability gates, I'd say, are the second best way to do that. Arena promotion released, guys, so everything is ×4. You can get 200 arena points for the trade shop. You can get some discounted items. I think the Ethereon and the crystal clusters we can see here, yep, you can get those at a pretty nicely discounted rate if you're struggling to have those items, so take advantage of that. And then lastly, other updates, bug fixes. We got an interesting one, y'all. For any of you OGs, right, or even players that are even my age, in the quest Soul Eater, so the Reaper boss, following the boss disappearing, on some occasions the boss will not reappear even if the correct conditions are met, rendering the battle unwinnable. It has taken them over 2.5 years to finally address this, and apparently this update is fixing that problem. In the quest Soul Eater, some intended functions do not work properly when the boss is in break. So this is the Fixing Reaper update officially, everyone. I think veterans will get a kick out of this, because it's just been comical that from day 1 this boss has been broken. So seeing a fix for this after all this time, It's a long time coming, but better late than never. Thank you for playing Last Cloudia, the Last Cloudia management team. So there we go, guys. Quick little update. I mainly wanted to make this video to sponsor your boy Buda's new NFT channel, Nifty Buda. Like I said, anyone who goes and checks that out and subscribes if you're interested, I really appreciate you guys. Really excited to gauge how many people are actually interested in that space because it's still very much in its early development. And also just to address my speculation and suspicions about this Gacha update. A lot of people, like I said, are going to have their eyes on Loug and Gwar, but it just smells fishy. And your boy BoodaFish has a real keen scent for those types of smells. So let me know what you guys think. Are you gonna just throw caution to the wind and you're saying, bro, I've been trying to get Gwar and Loug for the longest, they're on rate up, I'm sending my crystals, I don't care? Hey, good for you if you just have that kind of resolve. Let me know what you think about the auto battle feature coming. First time we're seeing something like that. Training field returning is always exciting. And just your general thoughts below in the comments, guys. That's all I got for you this time. Gonna chop and edit it, get it posted up for your viewing pleasure. And like, subscribe, bell notification, turn on all noties. Y'all know the drill. Y'all know what we say. Work hard, play harder. See you in the next video.